In the deepest forests of Japan, children are warned. Watch for the mountain witch. Her name is Yamauba, sometimes a cunning grandmother, sometimes a demon of hunger and deceit. She offers shelter, food, and a crooked smile, but only fools feel safe in her cave. Tonight, join the travelers who never returned, and learn why Yamauba's kindness might be your last mistake. Akira, a lost apprentice, wandered the mountains after a storm left him separated from his group. Desperate for warmth and rest, he stumbled on an old woman's shack hidden beneath twisted trees. Yamauba's voice was gentle as she welcomed him inside, and the scent of fresh stew drew him quickly to the fire. But as evening deepened, Akira noticed scars on the walls and children's sandals by the door. Old tales crept into his mind. Hadn't travelers vanished around here for years? Yamauba watched his every move, her grin never quite reaching her cold, gleaming eyes. If a stranger's kindness ever felt too good to trust, like this story, some warmth hides sharp teeth. The old witch grew impatient when Akira hesitated to eat. She prodded with stories of her loneliness, once helping travelers and orphans through many winters. But in each tale, guests seemed to fade away. Akira's guilt and fear wrestled as Yamauba's tone shifted between care and pointed hunger. Remembering warnings from his grandmother, Akira offered to help cook and asked for wild herbs. Distracted, Yamauba bid him fetch some from outside. In the starlit woods, Akira found evidence of campfires and skeletons, silent proof of her true nature. Akira snuck back to the cottage, hiding what he'd learned. As Yamauba prepared tea, he noticed she never blinked, and her hair squirmed like snakes. Quietly, he slipped his family amulet beneath his shirt and recited a silent prayer, heart pounding as the witch's attention returned. Ever escaped a deceptive welcome? Comment your story. Your sharpness might inspire someone else to survive. When Akira tried to leave, Yamauba locked the door and blocked the exit, voice no longer friendly, but shrill and commanding. Shadows danced, and wind howled as her form stretched, revealing monstrous claws and a hunger ancient as the mountains. A tiny fox spirit suddenly darted through a crack in the wall, biting Yamauba's ankle and causing chaos. Using the distraction, Akira remembered tales of iron spoons breaking witches' spells. He grabbed one from the hearth and pressed it against Yamauba's hand. Her shriek split the night as magic sizzled. Enraged, Yamauba tried to ensnare Akira with her hair and wind, but the fox spirit helped distract her. Akira dodged her blows, reciting blessings and brandishing the amulet and the iron spoon. With a final howl, Yamauba was forced to recede into the cave's shadows, cursing all who betray their instincts. Subscribe to Shadow AI for more legends where horror hides in hospitality. Akira escaped into moonlight, Yamauba's cries echoing behind him. The forest felt wilder and more alive, but the apprentice followed fox tracks to safety, carrying lessons sharper than fear. Back in the village, Akira shared his tale. Older folk nodded gravely, offering thanks to the fox spirit, and children learned to be wary of strangers, even those who smiled sweetly in the night. Yamauba's legend reminds, comfort without caution can be deadly, and true evil often masks itself in a grandmother's kindness. Wisdom is knowing when to refuse a gift and when to trust a warning over a welcome. Did ignoring your instincts ever get you in trouble? Like and share your experience could be. And each year during festivals, villagers leave a bowl of stew for lonely spirits, hoping to appease Yamauba's hunger and honor the foxes. Some believe mercy can tame even the wildest evil if you know when to say no. Yamauba still roams the wild heights, searching for the next fool's trust. But those who listen to legend, carry amulets, and watch for foxes may pass safely through her territory. The woods at dawn belong to the wise. Akira became a respected storyteller, and his tale guards lost children from vanishing, reminding all, be careful who you welcome, and never trade instinct for comfort. Don't miss the next nightmarish legends. Subscribe and ring the bell to explore Japan's shadowy tales with Shadow AI. Not every grandmother is safe, and not all help is kindness. Trust yourself. Refuse the wrong heart. If the Mountain Witch's story kept you awake, share, subscribe, and seek the next tale where survival is the prize for being sharp.